Hello Gemini and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess Tarot. My goodness, okay, you're getting a massive yes from the universe this week. You might receive a yes, you might be saying yes. The universe might just be giving you a really encouraging yes if you've got any particular questions that you're asking of it at this moment in time, but a very, very positive yes coming through. When I was tuning in for you, Gemini, I was getting a sense of kind of flexing your angel wings, kind of like spreading them and going, oh, okay, time to kind of get these out again and see what they do. So yeah, interesting. It was an interesting image that I was getting. So let's see. Let's look at some themes that might be coming in. We've got 10 of Crystals, stability and attainment. Well, if you have any questions around that, the universe is saying yes. Whatever it is that you're trying to attain, or if you're trying to bring stability to a situation in general, you're getting a big yes coming in around that, which is really fantastic. Considering we've had so much change and disruption, that there's something quite solid that's coming through with this, which is really nice. So what's shifting and changing for Gemini this week? My goodness, we have Sword 3, Uranus, Libra. Okay, I'm seeing this coming up in a lot of the readings, actually, that this is the wound that's coming up, some things that have been come up and triggered underneath the surface, or wounds have been coming up to be cleared and healed, which is actually really lovely. So that's a really nice energy to come through. I'm going to pull a card. What does Gemini need to know about this? What does Gemini need to know around this? What does Gemini need to hear? Message from the universe. We've got the presence of love will always cast out fear. Now, if you've got any Aquarius in your chart, you're getting some very similar cards and meanings and readings, sort of cards as Aquarius is what I'm trying to say. So you might want to cross-watch that if you're, or if you're kind of watching on behalf of somebody else. But yeah, Aquarius is getting really similar kind of cards. This one says, I always trust the direction of the universe and know I'm being guided. Absolutely beautiful. So if there's anything that you've been really scared of this week and that might have been wounding you in some way, getting some really, really positive energies around it in terms of a yes that you may have been seeking. And yeah, it's connecting you into love, which is actually really beautiful, and saying that the universe, this love is guiding you. The universe is guiding you this week. And so to trust that you're being really guided, and to, yeah, just kind of go with the flow, really, and be open to the messages, because it does feel like there's some very strong guidance coming through with these. Yeah, what's going on? What's coming in this week that you may or may not know about? We've got the 9 of Swords. So there could just be a lot going through your mind at this moment in time, a lot to think about. There could be a few little fears that pop up around it. But the universe is kind of, I feel like the universe is working with this week and really helping you overcome some kind of fear. The other thing I'm getting with this 9 of Swords is it could be that there is, you might have some really significant and interesting dreams, which is something else that might come in with this 9 of Swords. So let's see where this is leading, the consequences of all of this. Okay, we've got the Fool. Okay, so this is about taking a chance, taking a leap of faith, taking a risk even for some of you, but it's just about a sense of self-belief, like I can do it. I'm stepping into something new, pressing the reset button. You might have a little bit of fear and worry about doing that, but that's the consequence here. It's kind of like feel the fear and do it anyway. With the Fool card. So I feel like you might be saying yes to something that normally you might be scared of doing, but the universe is kind of giving you a little bit of a kind of helping nudge or guidance or encouragement of some sort coming through. So consequences. Okay. Where to next? Where could this all lead? Let's see, where to next, Gemini. Where is this all heading? I mean, we have got stability and attainment coming in, so it may be that's the theme, you know, because the Fool doesn't necessarily have any expectation. It doesn't necessarily have it's saying by taking this risk and faith, you're not sure if it's going to be stable or if you're going to get what it is that you want, but you almost just have to take this leap of faith. The judgment energy coming in, okay. My goodness, some very, very strong messages coming in from spirit here. You can see that angel, the beautiful, like flexing your angel wings, getting messages around doing that. And there's a lot of stuff that's been come up to be cleared out. There could be quite literally clearing up, clearing out, clearing up any misunderstandings. You might find yourself cleaning or clearing in some way. So there is this sense with the judgment energy that there's like something's calling you strongly here, and you might be, by taking this leap of faith, it's almost like a whole heap of things are coming up to be cleared out so that you can step into this rebirth energy, this new energy that's calling you at this moment in time. So the judgment energy can be a second chance that comes in, or just it's like a rebirth. But there is a revision process around it as well. So, yeah, it feels really significant. It feels like this, yeah, really important things, because it's kind of saying take a leap of faith, start something new this week, trust the universe, say yes to something. And then when you do that, there is so much knowledge that is being gained here in terms of just clearing out a whole heap of old stuff and to be able to step into this new, which is really fantastic. So you're gaining a whole heap of blessings energetically and emotionally and just physically, like clearing, even like clearing out stuff. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting coming through. Let's look at the blessings of the week coming through with this. Let's look at the blessings. So let's see, blessings of the week for Gemini. Let's look at the blessings of the week. What blessings are coming in for Gemini this week? So blessings coming in. We have the Queen of Pentacles. This is stability, inner stability coming through, something that you'd want to nurture as well. So by trying something new or stepping into the new, something that you're scared of, feel the fear, do it anyway, you're actually finding the stability, but there's no guarantee of it in the first place. It's kind of like one of those catch-22s. You almost say to be the fool and take the leap of faith, not sure where you're going to land, and it's saying where you are going to land is somewhere very stable with this Queen of Pentacles. So she is the Earth Queen in this deck. She's a Capricorn, but she's often a Taurus as well. So you maybe be a connection with an Earth sign, a Taurus, or a connection, Capricorn that comes through. But I feel like this is very much inner stability that comes through with this, which is lovely. So let's see what the fairies have to say for you, Gemini. So what messages do we have for Gemini this week? Fairies, what message do we have for Gemini this week? Messages for Gemini. Okay. Ooh, I love it. Okay. This fairy guide technically is number 0, like the Fool. It's like a blank slate. You've got this blank slate here. What are you going to do with it? What are you going to put on it? If you've got a blank page, sometimes that can be in itself be terrifying. So it's that classic writer's block thing. But it's kind of like, well, all right, let's just go through a revision process and review some things, and then we can work out what it is that we want to put on there, because here we have the Lam, which is that she's managed to take a break. This fairy's been through, you can see her wings are damaged there. Kind of interesting where we're getting that image of like finding your wings again, connecting to testing out your wings again. I kept getting the again, a bit like the Judgment, second chance. Let's try this again. Let's kind of learn how to fly again. And you can see her wings are damaged. She's been through a storm. She's been through a lot. And it's this sense of, there's something you've been through a storm, or you've been through something recently, but now there's a chance to have pause for a reflection. Here, she's taking a break. You can have a little rest from that for the moment, but you've got this fairy guide, this blank canvas in front of you now. What do you want to bring in now that the storm is over and you can now pause and reflect? So again, it's kind of like this second chance at something that comes in, but it's a really potent manifestation energy. But you've got the knowledge and wisdom from past experience now that you can now put onto this blank page in front of you, or this blank canvas in front of you, whatever it is that you're hitting the reset button with, because you're like, I know what it's like to go through that, and perhaps I'll take a different path this time. Or it's just, there's so much that you've gained through this experience, so much wisdom. I was going to say William, wisdom and knowledge. Maybe some of you have gained William. I don't know. Maybe that's significant for some of you. But let's pull an animal spirit energy coming in. Animal spirit energy coming in for Gemini. What is coming in for Gemini this week? Oh, okay. We've got, again, like, it's interesting. The gazelle is having a rest. It's like, it's time to take a break from something that's really has wounded you, or you've been through something's really hurt you. So the gazelle energy, the sun is setting on a situation. The gazelle's just chilling out. There's no predators around. There's no lions about to come in and attack it. It's like there's nothing to fear here. You can let something just naturally rest and finish. But we've got the octopus energy as well, which is you potentially can be something from the depths has come up and you're going to be busy with it. Okay. You got your 8 arms going every which way. You could be thinking about a lot, or you could be multitasking, or there could be a lot going on that you're processing in your brain at this moment in time. Writing is really good with the octopus. The octopus throws out ink when it's scared. So if he's feeling scared or threatened, write something down. Write. You got your blank page. Maybe the first thing you can write about is something overcoming fears. It doesn't have to necessarily be so, but the octopus energy, there's just this connection between the blank page, the ink, and the octopus that's coming in. And it can be brainstorming as well with the octopus. There's just so much going on there. It can be this really inspired energy that comes through, but it is allowing something else to kind of just take a break from something else. So, because you're going to be busy with this octopus. So yeah, it's like one door shuts and another one opens and you're saying yes to, which is really fantastic. So let's pull an affirmation card to finish this one off, Gemini. Let's pull an affirmation card for Gemini. What did we get? We got, my work is deeply fulfilling. I love it. And, something from the deep fulfillment coming in. Okay, it feels great. Today, I give my best to that which I do, knowing that when one experience is complete, I'm led to even more fulfilling and rewarding experiences. That's pretty much what we were just saying with this. One experience is complete with the gazelle and leading to something deeply fulfilling that's coming up here. So it is talking about your work or something that you're working on. Now, when they say work, the work can just be your life, the work. What is the work? It could quite literally be work and career, but I know not everybody is kind of working. So it is just, what are you working on with your life at this moment in time? What's going on for you? So it can have this broader kind of context of meaning when we say the work. So yeah, wow. Lots happening for you this week, Gemini. Big yes coming in, taking a leap of faith, but finding yourself landing on your feet. Opportunity to press the reset button, but it kind of feels like a second chance, some healing of some wounds, and potentially you're going to be busy with something here. So lots happening. So that's it, Gemini. Please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment. Love to hear your comments. Love to hear how this is resonating. And yeah, this also helps with the growth of the channel and helps support the channel. And please take care.